recording. All right. What a
Luis
start.
died, guys.
Yeah, Luis died. We lost footage because my settings were incorrect on OBS. So the entire fight, the entire section where we first encountered Krauser is
But
unavailable.
he did amazing though. He did not miss a parry. Nothing.
Of course, nothing. It's nothing. I actually did fairly well in it. Right, like
All things
all things
considered, compared
considered.
to like, yeah,
But I think they put the notifications in the middle of the screen on that fight, which like helps immensely.
possibly. Which I do wonder if there's a mod on the PC version because I'm an insane person that
Oh
bought the
yeah,
PC version.
it's. I
And
mean,
if it isn't, it has to be.
it. Yeah, someone needs to do it.
Leon, there's only time to say this once, so listen up. They took your friend to the top of
I'm
the
really
Clocktower.
glad they
If you
didn't
hurry,
insist
you
upon
might get there before
putting
she
this
turns
voice
into one of
out of
them.
your.
So you want
speaker.
Heartless after all. I guess I should be thankful.
I think you
It
can.
does,
You should.
but I turned it off almost immediately. Like
Oh,
the
maybe
controller speaker.
Maybe I did too, but I don't remember doing that.
Yeah, I hate that that's like even a thing. That's like dumb
It was such a common.
gimmick.
Yeah, it was such a common gimmick on the PS4 that, like, it was just no, we can't deface Ramon's portrait. Okay.
Do you want a hint on what that is, or?
That's like his portrait in his throne room, right?
Yeah, but do you want to know how to deface it?
Sure.
You throw an egg at it.
Oh, so I have to find an egg.
Yes, sir. Which I don't even know if you can find an egg in the castle. To be honest with you, like I can't think of a place in the castle where you can find an egg.
Is there a save over here? I think I'm gonna go find that.
Well,
Go get that green herb, but whatever treasure that is that I missed.
next time, buy something.
But I don't know if I'm gonna have enemies in here.
Damn, he was mad at you.
Oh, the way he responded.
He was like, "Next time, buy something." Like, damn.
Oh, is that what he said?
Yeah.
God damn. Alright, I don't know how to get over to that area. Luckily, like, most of the enemies are gone, just not all of them.
Mm-hmm.
Is that on my level? Yeah. I mean, honestly, I just dipped from this area previously because the enemies annoyed me and I didn't have a ton of ammo.
Oh, is this the bug area?
Yeah, this is one of their little nests.
Yeah, and I found once you get used to spotting them, it's a little easier to just pick them off easily.
Well, that one I think flew out of the, like...
Actual nest area.
Yeah, out of one of the little caverns.
I see.
I wonder if this is stuff worth going back and getting.
I mean, more likely than not, it's gonna be money for you.
Mm-hmm.
So
It's kind of up to me if I want the money.
yeah.
That rail line is going to take me... Oh, wait, way out here. Oh, it takes me to the Clocktower.
Which is your main goal now?
Which maybe means this is a good time to backtrack? Yeah. Maybe
It might be. It depends on...
backtracking episode.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it depends on what you want to make the episode be. It could be the backtracking one.
Yeah, name it, title it like a Friends episode.
The one that where they backtrack.
Yes.
Is that their general template?
Yeah,
It's always the one
like,
where
it's
they.
like the one
Okay.
where
It's been so long since I watched it.
and I literally think that's why It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia does the Gang X format.
Uh-huh.
I don't like how dark this room is. Do I run into mannequins in here?
You do run into the Mesleon. I'm pretty sure there's a side quest you can do to
Where
defeat like
are
a powerful
these?
version of them. Or did you already do that? I don't remember.
Wait, these are right. I'm right on top of these. Where are they?
That means. Well, wait, hold on. Open the map again. It's a floor above you,
Oh.
or a floor below. Because if they're like not grayed out, but like they're transparent, you're in the right location but the wrong floor.
Now I'm not in the right. What? Oh, do I have to go in the ballroom and go up one level?
Possibly.
That's confusing. Or... Well, apparently I have a treasure there I can get. Maybe that was a locked chest before. Or... Oh, it's just... Could have knifed that one. Oh well. Alexandrite. Alright. I think I actually do have something I can... Yeah, I have something to insert 2 square gemstones into, so if I can find one more square gemstone, that would be cool. Oh, yeah. Can I get up there? Oh, if I had Ashley.
Oh. Which after this point, you won't have her again, so you miss out on that entirely.
I might not be able to get up to that treasure. Oh, it's...
Which in the original game, that's where you got the broken butterfly, if I remember correctly.
I'm just...
If I remember correctly.
Oh, why are they here again?
It's spawning rules.
I didn't know this game respawned.
No, I don't think they actually do.
It's like...
Or rather, I think it's more likely they counted that like encounter with Krauser and then they respawned the map. They added new spawns, not like respawn.
Yeah. Alright, I'm just gonna sell what I have.
Ooh, break's over, I suppose.
Let's save first.
Maybe I could do the DLC. Actually,
That
now that
might
I
not
think
be a
about
bad
it.
idea, because I'm probably not going to be that into playing it, to be honest with you.
You're like, this is purely out of obligation now.
Which, like, there are aspects I really enjoy, but I'm kind of just realizing that, like, this franchise is probably just not my thing.
It's difficult for you.
Yeah, and, like, I think I would be more into this kind of a game if there were even more, like, actual RPG elements going into some of the... I think I need shotgun rounds. And then... I don't have enough to make anything useful with that.
Like, short rant, and I say rant very loosely here. How can my students turn in something
Welcome.
late
What can
when
I
we literally
interest you
did the thing together, following along? And I'm like,
next time?
all right, we're done. Turn this in right away. Don't lose 3 points for putting in late, even though we did it together. Literally.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Don't know.
A deal well
I
struck.
literally don't know. I was honestly like such a good kid in school, at least until college, that like
I'll buy.
I would follow
almost
whatever instructions were
anything.
on something and get extra points sometimes because no one else followed the instructions.
Thank you.
Which, like, don't get me wrong, there is a place to, like,
Easy.
question and or, like,
Good as new.
you know, don't do everything just because your teacher says it, right? Like, that kind of vibe.
Right,
But, like,
right.
when it's like, hey, turn this in so you can get full points, I do not literally understand why you wouldn't do that. Like,
Knife
unless you're
needs
that
care,
apathetic, which some
everyone.
students are, I suppose, but like
Difference
unless you're that
between
apathetic
knife
about your
and
grades
care.
and like just school in general, like this only helps you. Like, and again, culturally, I come from a different like background where like school was above all else. At least in the context of like my family being an immigrant family, is like school is how you get out of this poverty hole we're in.
Yeah, which is, you know, has its own little problems, of course, but
There you are, as you wished.
I think ammo capacity. is
Try that on
for
for
me.
size.
I'm wondering if that wouldn't have been a good idea, but we can live with that for
Molding a
now.
weapon to
So
suit
you got
your
rid of the
specific
Stingray, right?
needs.
Yeah, you did. Okay.
Yeah, I got the
It's a
rifle.
thing
I
of
got the
beauty, isn't it?
bigger rifle
Knife needs
instead.
care every once in a
I
while.
replaced the correct
Come
weapon,
back
basically.
anytime.
Yeah. Dude, I'm gonna be stressed out when you get to the regenerators.
I'm not ready for it, to be honest.
You remember those guys?
That's the part of the game I had trouble with as a kid. Like, I never was able to get past that point. Like, to be honest, like, I only had this game
There's the clock tower.
to play.
Hang in there, Ashley.
For like a little bit of time.
Yeah, it was at my dad's place. So, like,
Oh, you're gonna hate this boss fight too, actually. Now that I think about it.
oh, is this Salazar?
Yeah, this boss fight's way different than the original. Like structurally entirely different.
Oh, boy.
Like I'll coach you through it, but like I got annoyed with this boss fight a little bit. I'm not gonna lie to you, but I think I was on a little bit of an ammo scarcity when I played it the first time.
I mean, money's
The
always-
screen time was up 7%.
What?
That's Apple's weekly like
Oh.
shaming you for looking at your screen report.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like it was kind of useful until I got a Mac. And I was doing, for several months, I was doing a lot of my work on a Mac. So it's like, your screen time went up 70%. I'm like, yeah, because I'm using my
Hold on.
Mac for 8
All right.
hours.
Why would you put that feature on a work device, a device meant for work?
I
That
think-
exact purpose, though. Like,
I think you can. Well, it's because we all have this sense that like the way out of this like screen thing is to just like get white knuckling discipline and like figure out a way to make other people do your work, not hey maybe rethink the way work is done and society and whatnot. But now I'm getting into kind of more radical territory. But yeah, because it's like the reality is just that like there's not really avoiding using screens anymore. There is a problem using them as much as people do, but unless we're going to rethink the way we do work and what work and existing in society means, all of these like little puritanical finger wagging about it all it's going to do is just make people feel ashamed of their habits.
Yeah, because like
Boss fight.
boss fight.
You are nothing.
Hold on, let me. So we can agree he's a gross-looking human being,
I'm
right?
afraid it is.
Yeah, they made him intentionally.
Expel this
pretty
intruder.
gross.
Yeah, of course, but
Shit.
I want to.
God damn it.
I'm gonna look up the voice actor. The voice actor for him is like wildly attractive. It's hilarious.
Next.
Fucking love the suplex. It's so good. It's so dumb, but it's so good. So I've been playing. I say I've been, but yesterday I started really diving into Dave the Diver, and I freaking love it. It's such a cute little game that has really good pick up and play kind of vibe. The game's basically broken into.
Fuck. Is there really any
I don't
way-
remember if there's. I was gonna say I don't remember if there's a way to disable that.
I didn't buy a first aid kit. That was a mistake.
Oh, there's a green herb down there. You could probably take one or two more hits and then. Oh, you have a red one, so you can combine those for a full heal at the very least,
Yeah, that's right. Okay.
and then use that green one right now to bring you up to full, almost full.
I like shooting between his legs.
I mean, with this point of technology, they probably could actually calculate that and
Yeah,
make
they
that
could,
the thing.
but like, I just don't want that to be the way the game is. Sorry.
No, that's fine. But I was just thinking back in the day when like the first Modern Warfare, like the OG one, came out, and it was just like shoot through sheet metal. You can hit them through sheet metal because sheet metal's thin. Bullets will go through it. And I remember that being like, what? And now today I'm like, oh, I'm sure they could, with how many polygons are in each of these like characters, they can probably actually calculate, you know, did this bullet go through this thin fabric material and hit them?
Of course, I need resources.
Why is my fourth here? Okay, whatever. Oh, it's freaking Alina. God damn it. Okay.
The fuck?
Whoops.
I triggered something.
We'll bleep that. Oh. I mean, that's gonna help you in the long run, I think. Unless
You really know how to make someone feel welcome.
oh, Leon. You. Psycho.
That's just gonna keep rolling down, though.
100%.
Is there even any way to avoid it? Are you here avoiding it?
Should be. gonna say, if any of you watching is a teacher, do what I do, which is, lesson 9. Oh, make it so that your late work. What lessons? Your late work policy is 1 week after the due date, and then after that it's automatically 0. Saves me so much time. Also great for completion.
I would say, like, in general, I understand. I always thought, like, over rigid return, like, late things were a little bit goofy, especially once I got to college, when, like, literally no one is able to just be a student. But,
100%, yeah.
But, at its very least, like, having clear communication with what the policies is important.
Yeah, so for me, like...
some kind of leeway. I do think sometimes it could get a little bit... It could potentially get a little bit out of hand.
I mean, yeah, for me, like, it's like, okay, say I sign something, it has a due date. If you turn in during that due date, you get full points. Again, I grade for completion, because that's already, like, a battle in and of itself is to get kids to do any work, which is a different thing to talk about.
Why did I start reloading?
And then after that due date, it's considered late. And then the most you can get is 70% of the points, which I think is fairly lenient. Some teachers do like 50% of the points if it's late. And then 1 week after that due date, that's all you have to turn it in late. If you don't turn it in, automatically it's 0. And believe you me, Connor, when I tell you, it has made grading so much simpler for me.
I will say that, like, I probably would have an easier time with this on the PC.
No, dude, when I was playing that first section, I was just popping heads, like, no problem. And to be fair, like, later in the game...
Or do they eventually stop coming?
I think they eventually do stop. Though, I mean, like, if you're worried about ammo, then just keep progressing up.
How thoughtful.
I'm not taking any chances on that guy getting away. Like, he just tried to.
Good call. It's a good move.
God damn it, I'm being influenced.
Oh yeah, with that guy, always. Oh my
This is
god.
gonna suck.
Okay. Really, none of my kids did this assignment? What the fuck? Okay.
Need to drop some weight.
God damn it.
Body armor's not looking great.
Regular grenade might do better on him. And then do you have that full heal, or did you already heal?
I healed.
Okay. And you don't have anything to craft, so you're gonna go into TMP town soon, Because that's really the only ammo you have.
Oh, I'm out.
Big yikes. It's just so sucky too, because you just literally left the menu and then boom, one shot it.
Yeah. I don't think I was going to avoid that at that point. Oh.
No.
Where's he pop up
How
at?
thoughtful.
My brain wants to say that directly behind you. Like right there where that ladder is my guess. I was talking to some coworkers about like what's a good like post career retirement thing you could do, and apparently Froyo Shop is the move. Did we already talk about this?
Yeah, you told me about it, but I don't think it was on a
Okay. Okay, or on a video. Okay. So apparently Froyo is the move, because like other than machine upkeep, there's not much to really like do. Above you? There he is, yeah.
God damn it, god damn it, god damn it. God damn it.
Oh, that didn't count? Okay.
God.
Shit. Need to drop some weight. None left.
Okay, he's done. You're Gucci. At least on that part. Nice. They're really only giving you handgun ammo, it looks like. I mean, you have a lot of TMP ammo.
Yeah, I have a lot of TMP ammo.
Shit, my body armor.
There's another one.
Wait, there's another one?
Apparently.
Twisty son of a bitch.
Might have been a
TMP
bit.
real quick.
Might have been
That's,
rough.
you're where you need to be.
And it checkpoint over there.
The worry, though, is you are very low on all resources.
One down.
I'm sorry, but whenever I read the student's name, my brain like reworks it, adds some letters, and it turns into her last name is Wasteland. I don't know why. It's Wallstad.
Well, because that's
You
how-
could see it though, right?
That's
You
also,
could see where my brain.
Well, it's also how like you process language generally. It's by words. It's not by individual letters.
Yeah.
Why is this painted yellow? I just want to make sure
I don't know.
not missing anything. I can't go back the way I came, so. But that's odd to me that it's painted yellow. There's apparently treasure here. Okay. I don't like this. feels like it's hinting that something's going to collapse here. Wait. Can I get up there? What the fuck?
The thing I'm worried about is you're really low on ammo. That's what I'm worried about with this
This fight.
this fight coming up.
Bench of battle on you, mate.
Oh, they do give me a path up there. I think making another flash grenade is probably a good idea right now, or rifle ammo. What do you think's more useful in this fight?
Ammo.
Okay.
Like if it's truly the Salazar fight coming up, ammo. There won't be a lot of opportunities for you to use.
A grenade.
Welcome.
Well, you could use
Ooh,
grenades,
what you
but it won't
buy?
be. Flash grenades are not the useful
All
one.
my wares stocking up while you can. Wise choice.
Heavy grenade.
Good luck to you, stranger.
I'm thinking of increasing the... No, I can't. I don't have enough money for that.
Molding a weapon to suit your specific needs.
I'm gonna sell that anyway.
Thank you.
For later, but...
Did you repair your body armor and stuff already?
Yeah, and I got another first aid spray, so I have
Okay.
2 first aid sprays.
If you want a fighting chance out there,
And there's gonna be
best
ammo
shoot
scattered
up your
around
kit.
as well, but
See how
I have a
that
feeling
feels,
we're really gonna have to
Fella
make the
like
shots
yourself
count.
Should notice the difference right away.
Yeah. Which probably, this is probably going to be Salazar, but he's going to have minions with him, right?
Will that be all then?
Because we
No,
can't...
actually, I don't think there's any minions. It's just him.
Okay, well that does help a little bit. Not much, but like... I do not like the fights with like really, really hard bosses that also just like... They're actually really hard because there's just minions everywhere.
Yeah, there was one fight in Liza P, which I finished. I told you,
Yeah.
where they throw
Which,
multiple
like,
enemies
I
at
still think
you.
it's really funny that like... Now, granted, to be perfectly clear, when you sent that to me, I probably wasn't completely sober at the time. So
Oh, yeah,
I read
marathoning, yep.
Marsthening, and I could not figure out what the hell you were saying. And so then I saw it this morning. I'm like, ow.
Yeah, 'cause-
Marathoning. Got it.
That was probably like a 30-hour game, like a solid. And honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you. I know everyone else probably didn't like how linear it is compared to other like Soulsborne or like FromSoft type games.
I thought they were mostly linear.
They kind of are, but are not at the same time. They're more like
closer to
Metroidvania
Yeah, I was gonna
status.
say they're closer to Metroidvania, where you have to do some backtracking.
Yeah,
I honestly
but I
think
guess
that-
the levels are a lot smaller. I think it's more accurate to say,
Yeah, I honestly think
which
that, like,
I
that's
didn't
a-
mind.
That's a good format for that
Type of game.
that type of game.
Might
So the
wanna
question
take
is,
care of any
do
leftover
we
errands
keep going with this
before
fight,
going this way.
or
You could give it a try. If it goes terribly, we call it.
we go for the next one? Yeah.
That might be the move. Give it a try.
I highly doubt I'm gonna finish it on the first.
You never know, my friend.
I never know. Could get lucky.
Could.
Oh boy. Let's get all the monies.
That's a lot of assignments I have to grade.
Oh, I definitely missed stuff in those rooms. Oh well.
I mean, you have no desire to be completionist status like me. Not completionist, but
Well, yeah, I'm not trying to get everything by any means, but there are
Yeah.
times when it's like, ooh, that would have been real good.
I mean, most of the time it's. I didn't look at the map. I didn't see the map when you pointed out, but most of the time it's just money making things.
And so,
So the question I have, and I'm not going to do it in this game. Don't. I did it for another fight, so unless it pisses me off too much, I will not do it. But I do know that at least one time in the original game, I beat Salazar by buying a rocket launcher.
Oh.
The girl
Oh, I don't think that's gonna work this time.
promised. Do tell our Lord to not forget
Excuse me.
the loyalty of his servant, Ramon.
Mr. Din, why do I have an F in your cross? You don't turn anything in? Oh.
Ashley!
Such a fool.
So, like, is the whole story here that Krauser is
You have been
actually
bestowed
overtaken
with
by
lore
this
settlers.
You talk too much.
thing?
Oh, you never finished the game.
Utterly uncivilized.
I guess I can wait on that, I guess.
Mongrel.
I wouldn't say it's accurate. I will say I love that this Leon's cheesy as much as any other version of Leon, but like he also takes no. He's done with this shit. Like he's tired.
Allow me to show you power be granted by my master, the power of God. The stage is set for the final
This feels similar to the old fight.
Yes, but he's way more mobile. I think. I remember the old one. He was just kind of in the same spot all the time.
Yeah, and he had like tendrils you had to attack.
Yeah. He had. Yeah. I will say, just as like a little hint, he will spit acid at you.
Okay.
So you want to use the environment to hide behind, basically. Because that was my big mistake, and it like use these pillars and stuff, because it will rip through your body armor fast.
Okay. And he just did it without me. I literally got stunned up there.
Yeah.
I'm not sure I like this. He's able to move faster than I can get away from him. Like I can't even position myself to take a shot. There we go.
Oh yeah, and I don't know why he's obsessed with like theater in this version.
Obsessed with what?
Like theater, like theater.
I can't even hear what he's saying. It's too distorted.
That's her. This music slaps though for this fight, like in terms of like being grandiose and whatnot.
Damn it.
You're not so bad yourself. For a moldy son of a bitch.
I don't know where he is.
Good comeback. Oh yeah, and then he shoots little pustules that will explode.
Yeah.
So he's usually always gonna be higher up, and I feel like he favors the corners a lot. Which does make this encounter a little bit easier, because if you're decent at like hitting with the red 9, it's basically a mini sniper.
Well, I remember glitching. nice.
I see.
Give it a rest.
Maybe it's not actually glitching. It looks like glitching.
Uh huh.
This thing shouldn't have reloaded then.
You're not doing bad. You're not doing the most damage right now, but you're not also getting destroyed. So you know, we'll take victory where we can.
Yeah, don't shoot an accident. I could be doing a whole lot worse. I should have been hit by that.
Take the victories we can, my friend.
The good thing is he stays still when he starts firing that, so I can kind of...
You can pop off 1 or 2 shots, yeah.
I don't know where he is right now, though. I don't know if I hit him there.
And you will eventually get him into a state of stun, too.
God damn it. But luckily that's only the first. Too bad I didn't have a green.
You fall for it.
That was oh god. That was stupid. Just going for those fucking crates lost me in my entire
Yeah. Do you have any resources to craft with, or no? No, you don't.
Not really.
Okay.
God bless it. That's fucked. I can't even see those things on the ground. They look the same as the other junk on the ground. And I have to do this to see where I'm going, or see where he is, but then God bless him. That lets me, I run into one of those things on the ground.
Oh, that barely missed you.
Oh, fuck. Oh, there we go.
I mean, at least you know kind of the vibe is.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
No, it's not.
It's just, I don't know. I think what I'm gonna do next time, and I'll try to remember this, but because I think that we're gonna call the episode right now, but maybe disconnect the scope from the rifle and use that ammo first. Because I don't.
Yeah, because you're
necessarily
gonna
wanna-
spend too much time trying to aim like perfectly, and you're probably
Yeah.
gonna get hit.
I don't want to use the scope because it's going to disorient me. It's going to zoom in too far for me to get the shot. But
Mhm.
it'll be more powerful than the Red 9 even.
100%, yes. And then the Red 9 could be used to do
I
like just pot
do
shots
think-
as you are running around.
I do think that if quitting now might mean that I will have to... Well, it depends. If I just leave my console in standby, maybe we can come back to this next time. But I think I'm going to have to redo the tower part.
Did you not save before?
Oh, I
The
did
tower?
it. That's right. There was the guy. There was the.
There was the merchant, right? I was like,
That was right
okay,
there.
I was
You're
like,
right. You're right. So we're good. But I'll go there and make some changes. Maybe make some decisions, different decisions. I should be having 2 save files too, but that's, I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, this is no gaming scientist. Yay.
okay, bye.
Yeah.